Hey, what's up guys? It is your boy Colin Andrews here, back with another epic movie review. Now, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm getting pretty big time around this place. Yeah, that's right, 3 3/4 subscribers. I know you could only imagine hitting that much, and due to me getting so big time, I've actually really leveled up, and I got screening passes for an advanced screening of Jungle Cruise, baby, and I'm excited to tell you all about how it went. So, Jungle Cruise is based off of the Disneyland ride that's been heralded for decades and decades. And honestly, I didn't know how it was gonna go going into it. I mean, making a movie off of a ride, that sounds impossible. But then I saw the trailer and I had it pounded into my head like a billion times in theaters, because I go to movies a lot. So I changed my mind. It actually looked like it was filled with awesome action, and I loved The Rock and Emily Blunt together as a power combo. So let's talk about how it was. Now, the first thing that you have to talk about when you talk about Jungle Cruise is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He is one of the most awesome actors that we have working today. The men want to be him, the ladies want to be with him, and I think that's a dumb concept. I mean, it's 2020, people. We all know gender is just a construct anyways. But anyways, his charisma completely carries this film, and I don't think it would be the same without him as our leading man. Now, Emily Blunt, oh my gosh, she is really having a year, huh? With A Quiet Place Part 2, and now this is the best moment that I've seen her have in cinema since she did what we all wanted to do and killed Lin-Manuel Miranda in Mary Poppins Returns. Speaking of Lin-Manuel Miranda, he was really annoying in this as he just came on to say some random lines at random times. Oh wait, this isn't In the Heights. As for the supporting cast, I really didn't know much about them going into it, but let me tell you what, they surprised the absolute HE double hockey sticks out of me. Jesse Plemons, yes please. I found him in this really cool indie movie, I'm Thinking of Ending Things, last year, and ever since then, he's been rocking my world, baby. And then there's also the super underground indie actor named Paul Giamatti that I found in the 2006 animated hit classic, The Ant Bully, and ever since then, he's been rocking my world, baby. Speaking of underrated people, can we talk about director Jaume Collet-Serra? I mean, come on, people. He should have been on our radars when he directed that one Liam Neeson movie. Unknown? No, he directed that. That's not the one I'm thinking of, though. Run All Night? No, that's not the one, but he did direct that one as well. Non-Stop? That's not the one, but he did direct that one as well. He's been directing so many Liam Neeson movies. And The Commuter. So he's really done a lot of movies with Liam Neeson, and I'll tell you, when, spoiler alert, Liam Neeson comes in this movie and shoots Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in the forehead and leaves Emily Blunt all on her own, that's a really interesting plot twist that I did not see coming. Okay guys, let's talk about the action, because that's what people come to a Disney movie about a Jungle Cruise for, is the action. And I gotta say, I think it's choreographed super well. I love the part where Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson comes back to life after Liam Neeson has shot him in the head as a zombie, and he tries to fight Emily Blunt, but then she kicks him overboard, and it's revealed that water is the one thing that saves zombies from completely losing themselves. And then Lin-Manuel Miranda comes and swings across the river with a rope, and he says, "Usnavi, you still ain't got no skills." And then, as he gets to the other side of the bank, Emily Blunt shoots him in the back of the head for some reason. I didn't know she felt that way about minorities. Okay guys, let's talk about the writing staff. Because the writing staff is one of the most important jobs to have on a film set. You see, I myself am a writer. That's right. I'm currently in negotiations for writing Norm of the North 6. I wanted to wait to tell you guys, but I'm so excited. And the writing staff on this film was very interesting, actually, because there's 3 of them. And one of them wrote for Blade Runner 2049, and the other 2 wrote for the classic film Smallfoot. And those are both films that are equally as good as each other. So it's really interesting to see them pair up such like-minded writers to make an awesome script about badassery and kick-buttness. Now, one of the most interesting parts about the film for me is the chase aspect. I mean, who doesn't love a good race? Now, that's not me saying, I think all races are good. I think it's fun. Whatever race you want to run, whatever race you want to have, that's cool with me. No, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with. Come on, please. Now, one of the most interesting parts of the film to me was when Vin Diesel shot across the canyon in his new GTR and shot Dwayne The Johnson in the back of the head again. But this is like not Zombie Johnson. It's like after Zombie Johnson. And he yelled, "This is for my family," and landed cleanly on the other side of the canyon. Can I get a crossover in the future, please? So then, you think it's all done for Dwayne The Rock Johnson, right? But then, guess who comes into the fray? Kevin Hart from the Jumanji movies. He's my favorite comedian, and he comes up and he throws this potion to Emily Blunt, who's still alive somehow after getting shot in the back of the head, and he says, "Ah!" And then she manages to get him the potion in time, and he lives once again. So now he's Zombie Johnson. You may as well call him Dwayne the Zombie Johnson, why don't you? Because there's no Rock for this movie. But then, together, they finally get to their destination. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Tree of Life. And when they get to the Tree of Life, guess who's there? It's Brad Pitt. And he locks them inside of the Tree of Life. And at this point, right, I'm in my seat going, I'm shaking in my boots. I'm like, oh my God, what the frick is going to happen? There's no way they're going to get out of this. The bad guys are totally going to win and get the Tree of Life. But then guess who shows up once again? That's right, it's Vin Diesel and Tyrese Gibson in a Tesla, attached to a helicopter, attached to a Jungle Cruise. And they take that tree all the way with them back to the family land, baby. So guys, even though I was worried that the good guys weren't gonna win, they end up pulling out a huge win for society. And the best part is, at the end of the movie, you won't guess who shows up. That's right! Johnny Depp as Captain Jack Sparrow saying, "You guys ready for another adventure?" And it's the best sequel bait that I've ever seen in my entire life. So guys, at the end of the day, I think I'm gonna give this movie an 8 out of 10. It was hold on 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I'm embarrassed. Yeah? What do you want?
Hey, how you doing, man? I got a ticket for Jungle Cruise. Where are you?
I'm recording my review of Jungle Cruise. He's so silly.
Yeah. Sorry, I can only get us the handicap seats, so we might be a little close.
Oh, you must have not heard what I said. I know I'm doing my review for Jungle Cruise because I've already seen it at the advanced screening.
What do you mean? It doesn't come out till next week. This is an advanced screening.
No.
So I'll see you at the theater?
Yeah. Bye.
Alright, bye.
So I'm gonna give Jungle Cruise a 9 out of 10. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and you can smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, and maybe pass on the comments button. I can't take criticism well, and I don't want to hear what you have to say. My Patreon is in the link in the description, so you can donate to me doing absolutely nothing. Alright, I hope to see you guys soon, and I'll talk to you soon, and I'll see you later, and I'll pee you later. Bye!